Let's Talk Crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is December 30th, 2021, and Bitcoin is looking like it's finally reversed. Could this be the pump we're all waiting for? The end of year pump that we've been talking about? And I think so. Here's why. All right. Now, let's zoom out. We're on the 15-minute time frame, but let's zoom out to the 4-hourly time frame. And if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll know that I've been saying that this looks like a reversal pattern. This looks like an A wave. This looks like a B wave, okay? And so normally what comes after that is our C wave, okay? And that is impulsive. And so this is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking for. Now, in terms of like yesterday when I called for this reversal, right? It was about, we were about right here, right? Because this is a 4-hourly chart. And we're going to get into lower time frames in a second to see how you could have made a good entry. Hopefully you all made good entries on that long if you were trading, okay? Now, why do we, where can we figure out where the price was going to find support? I said that we were likely going to find support yesterday. And why did I think that? So this is what I want to share with you really quickly. So this line that I drew is essentially just a support line from the A wave, 2 points. Once you have 2 points, you can make a trend line, okay? So we're going to use these 2 points right here in the A wave, and then we're going to project that or extrapolate that to where the B wave could be, because remember, this hadn't fully printed. But you see here, it hit almost exactly right there. And I'm just so you know, I'm not cherry picking. Let's just go to another random asset. Let's go to Veracity. We look at Veracity sometimes, and let's do the same thing, okay? So Veracity also printed, as did Bitcoin, an A wave on the 4-hourly time frame and a B wave. Where did the B wave find support? Okay, on the larger time frames, very simply taking a trend line from one point on the A wave to another. You can see that more or less, not exactly, but more or less, price did find support around there on the trend line, okay, not too far under the trend line. So this is a good technique on the higher time frames, okay? So going down into a lower time frame, let's go back to our Bitcoin chart. Which one? I have so many Bitcoin charts. Yeah, this one. And let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. We need to do that because yesterday we had only printed a let's see. Yesterday, here we are. So yesterday I called for most likely a reversal, and I said a reversal wave. And I don't know if everybody knows what I'm talking about when I call a reversal wave. A reversal wave essentially is composed of 3 waves, okay? You have an A wave, just like I showed you on the larger time frame. You can see this on smaller time frames. An A wave, a B wave, okay? And here's your C wave that we're in, okay, which should be fully impulsive. And so far, so good, it's fully impulsive. And what does this A wave, or where does this B wave find support? Okay, here we definitely exceeded. It doesn't work as well finding a trend line on the smaller time frames, but how I found this entry on this reversal was simply using the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the A wave to the top, and knowing that B waves retrace between the 786 to the 1618. So in that region, okay? Most of the time in reversal waves, the B wave will find support on the 1236, but it may go and breach that, but never ever does it exceed the 1618. It can't. So I always put my stops right behind the 1618. And the way you can find out more specifically where you're going to find support with that B wave, you simply wait until that B wave is forming its impulsive motion. So, right, a B wave is composed of three: an A, a B, and a C. Okay, these are three waves. Okay, you see this A wave, you see this B wave, and then you see the C wave. Okay, the C wave is the impulsive part. That's like the nuke. That's where most people who don't or are chart illiterate will say, oh, it's going down to zero, because it goes down really fast, and that candle was heinous. Okay, but simply put, what you can do is use pattern analysis, right? And you can basically look at a M top, and then you can get that target like that. Or you can look at this as being a wave one and a wave two right here, and extrapolate the 2236 between the 2 and the 2236 of that first wave. Okay, and those are just little techniques, tips and tricks of what you can do to catch the bottom of the B wave. However, I always say the safest and I guess the smartest way to catch a reversal is not by catching the bottom of the B wave, because that's risky. Wait for your impulse. So if you go on the 5-minute time frame, smaller time frame, you can see that there is going to be an impulse. If you're waiting for an impulse, right? If this is not a reversal wave, what's going to happen is that you're going to get, after A wave, you're going to get your B wave, and then you're going to get a little bit of a sort of a bounce, and then you're going to get a nuke down continuation into, the down wave. However, if it's a reversal, what's going to happen is what you see here. You're going to get an impulse up, okay? So if you wait for that impulse, you wait for it to break, then you wait for it to retest, you catch it on the retest, and then you can ride it up. And so that's pretty much the best way to do it, in my opinion. So I hope this was helpful. Hope this was useful. I do believe, given my analysis, that we are now in reversal, that we are now going to head up to the regions I was saying, the 58K region, okay, where you can see most imbalance on the chart, right here. So I think this is what we're getting right here. And what I think is interesting is that, sorry, one moment. What I think is interesting is that we still have a chance here, given that this is the first wave of this impulse, of the larger impulse. You're printing a 2 wave here. So this is a great entry, and we all know that 2 waves usually must retrace to a minimum of the 382, right? Between the 382 and the 618. So price has to come to at least 47K thereabouts. But it will likely come to about 46.8, I'm seeing around there. So, I mean, you could just do a simple Fibonacci trend-based extension right here, A, B, C, zoom in. You see that one wave and the 1, 2, 3, 6. That's likely going to be your terminus right here. So expect price to come down here for a retrace and then continuation for the third wave. Hope this was how, this was a little bit on the longer side, but just talking kind of trading tips and getting into minutia. Let me know if you guys find this interesting. Otherwise, I'll just stick to the basic sort of analysis and conclusions. Hope this was helpful. Hope this was useful. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Like if you like this kind of content. Good luck trading, and